The former commissioner of Nunavut, a film producer, and an artist are three Inuit women launching a legal challenge against the Northwest Company. A statement of claim filed to the Manitoba Court of King's Bench on February 5th alleges the Northwest Company misused the Nutrition North Canada subsidy and, quote, unlawfully retained millions of dollars of funding received through the program. Lawyer Tim Dixon represents the plaintiffs.
These courageous individuals are very active in their communities and have been very concerned with food insecurity in the North. They all experience it themselves. They see their community members experiencing it.
Nutrition North Canada was launched in 2011 to make healthy foods more affordable for Northerners. The subsidy is given to Northern retailers, who are supposed to pass it on to the consumer through reduced prices.
What that means is lower the ultimate price by 100% of the amount of the subsidy.
But the suit alleges that the Northwest Company, quote, retained significant portions of the subsidy as profit to the detriment of class members, unquote. Dixon says Northern residents have expressed concerns about the subsidy for years.
But no one's really been able to know until there was an econometric study published in 2023 that looked at the increase in the subsidy and how much of that was being passed through to consumers by lowering prices, and it found that not all of it was.
And while the exact amount is unconfirmed, the suit alleges the NWC, quote, may have unlawfully retained approximately $21.6 million and $30.8 million annually in funding intended to benefit the class members, unquote. The lawsuit claims Northwest received more than $163 million from the subsidy between 2018 and 2021. The suit seeks an order demanding the Northwest Company return the allegedly misappropriated funds to Northern residents.
We are hoping that it is part of the conversation that has been going on about food insecurity in the North, about the federal government's role in helping to mitigate these very high prices for nutritious foods in the North, and ultimately about improving the Nutrition North program.
In October 2024, then Federal Minister of Northern Affairs, Dan Vandel, announced an external review of Nutrition North Canada that would be launched in 2025. APTN has reached out to Crown Indigenous Relations and Northern Affairs Canada requesting an update. A statement sent to APTN from Brigitte Bourgoin, the Northwest Company's Director of Communications and Public Relations, says, quote, the Northwest Company cannot respond directly to specific allegations out of respect for the legal process. However, we can state with full confidence that the Northwest Company meets all Nutrition North Canada program requirements. It adds that, quote, while the NNC program partially offsets the costs of bringing food to the North on its own, it is not enough. Cost drivers, such as lack of infrastructure, the high cost of materials, operations, and inflation all have an impact on food prices, unquote. A statement of defense has not been filed, and none of the allegations have been proven in court. Sierra Bettens, APTN National News, Winnipeg.